Hello YouTube, Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, also known as Mr. Lighting and a Fan. I have my lighting, the fan is off because it's a bit nippy today. So welcome to my YouTube channel, for those of you that are new and for those of you that are not so new. Right now the time is approximately 8:56 p.m. Eastern Time, and the date is Wednesday, January 25th, 2023. Right now, the moon is currently, let's see, today is the 25th, so today, yes, the moon is already waxing in Aries. Yes, the moon is waxing in Aries, and the moon will remain in Aries until this Friday, how appropriate, day of Venus, when it officially enters Taurus. So, this is the official video for the February 2023 entry of the Many Moons 2023 Lunar Planner. So before I have Drake do a close-up, I'm going to ask him to reconfirm that I am in frame. Thank you. And Drake is more commonly known as my awesome audiovisual person for my YouTube videos. But here is the gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous cover of the Many Moons 2023 Lunar Planner. I remain infinitely enchanted and enamored by last year's edition's cover. But one of the things that I do love about this one is that it's prismatic. I do not ever get tired of saying that. It's prismatic. The back of the cover is just a plain black design, which is fine. It's fashion forward and timelessly classical fashion. So, the February monthly overview. The second month begins as clear as a ringing bell over barren fields. It is time to awaken in all senses of the word. Shake off the dust of winter slumber. In fewer than 7 short weeks, the spring equinox will be here, at least in the northern hemisphere, because the date of the vernal equinox, or the first day of spring in the northern hemisphere, is the first day of autumn, or the autumnal equinox in the southern hemisphere. To my friends in Australia and in Brazil, that would be for you, as well as New Zealand, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so thaw out any frozen plans or nervous systems. I love that. The material follows the ethereal. The material follows the ethereal. Envision the blueprints of what you want for the upcoming season to resemble, and install the energetic templates that correlate into your field, speech, and surroundings. Let me read that again for emphasis. Okay. So envision the blueprints of what you want for the upcoming season to resemble, and install the energetic templates that correlate into your field, speech, and surroundings. Preparation includes clearing, composting, and cleanses. February's theme is deepen into trust, not deeper, deepen into trust. So February's theme is deepen into trust. Most every endeavor begins with trust. It is one of the most valuable currencies we have, as the belief in ourselves ignites fresh starts and keeps us going in tragedy. Trust is the foundation of all authentic relationships. You cannot have intimacy without trust, and you cannot have trust without intimacy. Unfortunately, because so many try to convey the appearance of trust, rather than actually working on becoming trustworthy, a lot of us have trust issues. Okay, that absolutely bears repeating. Unfortunately, because so many try to convey the appearance of trust, rather than actually working on becoming trustworthy, a lot of us have trust issues. You know, that explains a lot of things. Now more than ever, I am a highly intuitive person. And even though I have less trust issues now, I find that a lot of my trust issues creep up. And I think it's because I'm either associating with, even ever so slightly, or focusing on the energies of people who are not so much trustworthy as they are working on creating the appearance of trust. That's a great insight. Thank you, Sarah Faith Gottesdiener. Instability during childhood, traumatic experiences, and repeated betrayals not only weaken our abilities to trust others, but also sever connection to our intuition, needs, and core self. That's all I'm going to say on that. Most of us spend more time outsourcing our trust to others than listening to our inner knowing. Often we are aware of it, but don't feel like we can trust it. The material follows the ethereal. Believe in yourself in order to see yourself. This month, February 2023, deepen into trust. Explore trust issues. Remember to be patient with others. Hold space for them to be flawed and messy. Building trust is a process that includes breaches, miscommunications, and betrayals. It is how we repair and tend to relationships over time that determines the depth of our trust. Forgive me for one moment. Drake, are you okay? You might want to sit up in your chair. You still might want to sit up in your chair because I don't think that position is helping you right now. Okay. Sorry about that, YouTubeLand. Okay. Your spiritual practice can be a place to heal trust issues. Oh, that is so beautiful. Your spiritual practice, and for some of you that includes magic, rituals, ritual work, spellcraft, your own practices of divination, etc. Trust God. Trust Goddess. Trust the elements. Trust nature. Trust the planets. Trust in the rhythms of the cosmos. Trust in the healing spiral. Your creative practice can be a place to begin healing trust issues. Trust the process that wants to burst forth from inside. From how your art or your creativity, if you don't express yourself in a necessarily artistic manner, wants to be expressed. Food prepared, rooms arranged. Examine how trust feels, where it resides in your body, where you feel most secure. Make promises to yourself and keep them. Be meticulous, and I'm going to add mindful with your attentions, your energy, and your words. Trust your gut. An expression that was said by the late and great Barbara Walters. Practice trust falls with the universe. Find ways to say, I trust you. Clear cords or grievances with those who betrayed your trust. Cord-cutting ceremonies seem very appropriate for February 2023. For the tarot spread of the month, sign up for the Moonbeaming newsletter. I will include the link to Sarah Faith Gottesdiener's Moon Studio, so you can sign up for the Moonbeaming newsletter there. Or pull a card to see what will help you deepen into trust for the next 4 weeks. So I'm actually going to use one of the playing cards one of the playing card decks that I'm using for divination purposes. So, one of my favorite YouTube channel followers, the Susan Garrett, and I have often talked about our love for anything pertaining to Alice in Wonderland. So I'm going to have Drake do a quick close-up of this. Alice in Wonderland themed playing card deck. I'm going to do like the usual 360 and all around and whatnot. So I'm going to do clockwise. And as I'm doing this, I actually don't remember where I purchased this. I keep thinking that I purchased it on eBay, but I don't remember offhand. So I'm going to have him do a quick close-up of the back of the card design. Now, for the record, I'm still learning playing card divination, so I'm just going to go with what I remember reading about the card that I pulled for the collective. And I'm also going to go with what my intuition tells me. So, or pull a card to see what will help the collective deepen into trust for the next 4 weeks. So again, this is for February. So I'm going to say this is specifically for the period of Wednesday, February 1st through Tuesday, February 28th, 2023. It is the Queen of Diamonds. So I'm hearing Taurus, Capricorn energy, and definitely one thing that will help you, the collective, deepen into trust from Wednesday, February 1st through Tuesday, February 28th, 2023, will be to heal and dissolve and surrender and release any issues, especially trust issues pertaining to money, financial prosperity, professional employment, or any dreams that you of success that you have sacrificed. And please let me know how much that resonates with you in the collective, in YouTubeLand, in the comments. And if I do remember where I purchased this Alice in Wonderland themed regular playing card deck, I will let you know. Okay. And that is that for the February 2023 entry of the Many Moons 2023 Lunar Planner. I want to thank, as always, the Sarah Faith Gottesdiener, who is Gottes, Gottess on Instagram. And I happily follow her on Instagram. I happily follow her on Twitter. I love her offerings. I love what she creates, what she offers. She is truly a living goddess of wisdom, and I am truly inspired by her now more than ever. And of course, thank you to all of you in YouTubeLand for honoring who I am and what I do, and for honoring Drake, more commonly known as my awesome audiovisual person, for my YouTube videos and everything he does as well. Thank you so much for all the likes, for all the comments, for all the shares, and for all the subscriptions to my YouTube channel. All of the likes, all of the comments, all of the shares, all the subscriptions to my YouTube channel, they help out my YouTube channel, and they help out any and every YouTube channel. So any YouTube channel that you love and adore, whether or not you're subscribed to it, please make sure to give that YouTube channel likes, comments, shares, subscriptions. All of that helps out a YouTube channel massively and magnificently. And of course, thank you for those of you, an extra big and beautiful thank you to those of you who have scheduled your sessions. And I am definitely enjoying this mix of downtime and appointments during January 2023. It's been a lovely mix. I have already been told by at least 2 or 3 trusted authorities that the downtime is coming to an end, which is totally fine by me. And I am expecting actually several people to schedule appointments with me very soon. So if you are guided and led to schedule your session with me, book your appointment now. I wish all of you a beautiful night, a wonderful week, and as always, stay tuned for the next video.